when Hulk Hogan passed away, Joey Swoll uploaded some pictures of him cosplaying as Hulk Hogan and celebrated that. And he had the woke mob coming after him. And at first he was very defiant. And he said, I don't care what you guys think, yada, yada, yada. And then the more that they went after him, the more that he started to see like, oh no, I have to do better. I have to do better. And he eventually apologized, uploaded a video and said that Hulk Hogan did horrible, horrible things. He had did all this research, very, very horrible things. This is the first video where he basically was crying, saying Hulk Hogan did horrible things right here.
And all of social media in apology. A few days ago, I reposted an old video of me in the gym wearing a Hulk Hogan Halloween costume on the day that he passed. Last night in my live stream, a lot of people expressed how upset and frustrated they were with me that I had posted that. Instead of listening and understanding like I should have, I became defensive and said that I was posting to celebrate the wrestling icon, the person that so many of us looked up to as kids that we grew up with, that made us tear our shirts and take our vitamins and say our prayers. I didn't know to the extent of all the horrible things that he had done.
By horrible things, he means he said the N-word in private. Those are the horrible, horrible things that Hulk Hogan did. Now, and he's not specifying what he claims that these horrible things are. So I'll go down the list, the laundry list of horrific things that Hulk Hogan did to where we cannot view him as a human being anymore. Okay. Cheated on his wife. He slept with his friend's wife because they had an open relationship. His friend, I guess, offered his wife up to Hulk Hogan. That's when the tape of Hulk Hogan was recorded, and he said the N-word. No one cares that he cheated on his wife, and no one cares that he slept with his friend's wife. They don't care about that because, trust me, if that is your bar for terrible people, then holy fuck. Let me tell you about your buddy MLK, because if that's the problem, if that's the line that Hulk Hogan is a terrible person, don't ever tell me about Martin Luther King Jr. ever again, or literally anyone in Hollywood or politics. Go fuck yourself. Holy fuck. Anyway, so the point being is that this isn't about Hulk Hogan and his infidelities or anything like that. Okay. That's not what this is about. It's because he said the fucking N-word. That's all it is. That's what it's about. Those are the horrible things that he did.
Since last night, I have done a lot of research, talked to a few people, and learned all of the horrible, horrible things that that man has done, which is way more than just making a mistake and being human. So because of that, I have taken the videos down, and I apologize to anybody that I offended. I am sorry. Also, during last night's live stream, I used the word colored instead of saying person of color, which is a very outdated, very offensive term.
Well, you just said it again. You just said it again, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
A few moments later, somebody educated me and told me that it wasn't okay to use that, which I immediately apologized to everyone and said I would never do that again. So once again, to anybody that I offended, I am sorry.
So anyway, that was the thing that kind of got him in a lot of hot water with people on the side that I'm on, where it's like, don't bend the knee. Don't bend the knee to the mob at all. So of course he got a fuck ton of backlash over this. Then he puts this tweet out and he says, all the good I've done, all the people I've helped, all for nothing. I truly hope that all people I've inspired do great things in life and pay it forward to help others and carry on my message. But no matter how much good you do, people just wait for a reason to hate you and tear you down. You either die a hero or live long enough to be the villain. You misquoted the greatness of the Dark Knight, but I'll let that slide. Thank you for your support. I am done. Okay. He followed up. Did he delete the follow-up? I guess he deleted the follow-up here. I responded. And I said, you said Hulk Hogan did so many horrible things. You didn't specify what those horrible things were. You're fake offended over words. You bent the knee to a mob of mentally ill freaks, and you slandered an American icon the week that he died in the process. All of that happened. All because you worried about what somebody with pronouns in their bio we're saying. And this is the pathetic part of all of this. Mind you, the day that we're doing this, Governor Ron DeSantis has declared this is Hulk Hogan Day, and flags are being flown at half staff because of the amazing, legendary, iconic Hulk Hogan. Yet Joey Swoll said Hulk Hogan did horrible, horrible things, and we have to denounce him for that. So out of nowhere, Joey Swoll shows back up with a video right here. My message is do better, not be perfect. So this is his return after saying he was leaving the internet forever. After leaving the internet forever, he's back like 2 days later, and he deleted the tweet where he said he was leaving the internet forever. Very emotionally unstable behavior, if I could say so myself. So here is Joey Swoll's return video to the internet. What's up, Willie Will?
What's up? What's up?
All right, I got to mute that because I don't want to get hit with the copyright there. So this chick is uploading, I guess, making fun of this person at the gym. This is what Joey Swoll does, is he stands for, gym membership. And of course, he's got to show off. I don't watch this guy's videos, so I do think it's very interesting. He's intentionally showing off what kind of, vehicle he has right here before he sits down, because, you gotta play that first to show off. So here he is right here.
We do me.
So what's stupid about this is that means that he hit record, got out of his vehicle, waited for a minute, got back in his vehicle, and started talking. What the fuck? The fuck are you doing, dude? So stupid.
Love me or hate me, I am not going anywhere, and you are not going to cancel me.
Oh, really?
I just needed a few days to step back, to breathe, to get my mind right. And over those few days, I received thousands and thousands of messages from people telling me, do not quit. How much I help and inspire them, including messages giving me a good kick in the ass that I needed to get back up. So I am not quitting, and I am done apologizing. I'm going to continue making videos calling out bullies, being a voice for the people that can't defend themselves, and making the gym community and the world a better place, as I have done for years.
And he's going to continue to dance on the grave of an American icon because a person with pronouns in their bio was fake offended over some words. Did you leave that part out, Joey Swoll?
Starting with this video right here. To this young woman.
So now he kind of goes on a rant telling this young woman how she shouldn't record videos of someone and making fun of them in the gym. The part that, I'm not going to play is he also said, what you should do is wait for someone to die and then defame them and lie about them and try and slander them and their name. So you can't make fun of someone in the gym, but you can certainly lie about an American icon that inspired tens of millions of people multiple generations over. You can do that, but you can't record someone at the gym. Now, I like the fact that he tries to, stand up against this type of stuff, but dude, fuck off, okay? Fuck off. Unless you re-upload all of your pro Hulk Hogan stuff and then put out an apology for Hulk Hogan, then no one gives a fuck what you have to say. You have no credibility whatsoever. You disrespected one of the most recognizable icons of all time. Someone that you yourself said he was your hero when you were growing up. You said he was your hero. You said that he inspired you. And because the real life person said a word, oh my God, who fucking cares? Tom Cruise is a fucking psychopathic Scientologist. It doesn't change the fact that I love his movies. Tom Cruise is a crazy person. I don't care. Am I supposed to go, I really like that Top Gun Maverick movie until I found out Tom Cruise was a crazy Scientologist? Shut the fuck up. These idiots are so retarded. They have no grip on reality. So, no, I do not believe this guy is sincere at all. So we'll just leave it at there. Joey Swoll, a total beta.
I needed to collect my thoughts for a few days, guys. I needed to step away from the internet.
Like, the internet is the internet. This guy has 10 times the following I have. I don't know. He's got like 1 million followers on Twitter. He's got probably twice that on Instagram. He's been doing this for a long time. If you've been doing this that long and you have that big of a following, you kind of have to understand how the internet works. You kind of have to. And yet he still got caught up with the cancel mob. And it's incredibly, incredibly laughable.